Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? Today, I represent a little bit of whimsy. I have my Friday sweater on. I have snowflake earrings. Of course, my Christmas manicure as per usual. But I'm also using my whimsy mug that I got for Christmas last year from Jimmy. I think it's 2 years ago now. From Jimmy, and it's the color changing mug. When it's hot, it changes color. Anyway, see, I'll tip it a little bit so you can see the color coming over that cloud. Anyway, I don't want to tip it too much because there's a lot of coffee in it. But I was thinking about whimsy today, and I thought, yeah, we need a bit of whimsy. So often we talk about the theology behind Christmas, and we discuss things, and we just carry on life because it's old hat, presents, and whatever. But sometimes you just need to look at the silly little Christmas movies and realize that the joy of the season and the whimsy of the season is something to be celebrated. It really, really is. And you're not disrespecting the truth of everything by enjoying a little bit of whimsy. And so take some time to do something silly for yourself today. I guess what I'm saying is play. Don't forget to play. Yesterday I was running around town. I was finishing up things for the office, finishing up things for myself after work. And I thought, yeah, it's busy. It's busy. And I'm checking my list, and I'm like, one more present and 2 more gift cards, and then I'm done. But then I need to do some more baking so that I have something to give to people that I'm not purchasing a full gift for. And, just things like that. And I might pick this up, and I might pick that up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there, right? Like, I got what I need to take to New Year's Eve party. And then I also then was just thinking through, okay, what other groceries do I need? And everything was and there's something to be said for administration and for doing things well and for being organized so that you can go into the store, know what you need, and get out. But there's also something to be said for just taking a moment to have a little bit of fun. It doesn't hurt when coffee's involved in the fun as well, just saying. But then this morning I woke up to a Charlie horse in my leg, for lack of a better phraseology, and I'm like, okay, it's a telltale sign that my condition is ramping up for a good solid go. And I'm just, all right, I'm going to be dizzy if I don't make sure that I'm taking care of myself. So I've got 2 water bottles packed right there, and it's a matter of today is about I'm having my coffee, but then water, water, water. Don't forget my meds. Don't forget this. Don't forget that. And slow down on what's going in my mouth and pull up on meditating and just slowing down and calming what's happening around me consciously, because my condition woke me up this morning. And so I was like, yeah, I need to just really focus on what's important. Even though there's lots to do, guess what? If someone doesn't get their gift until the second week of January, okay. It doesn't mean I don't care about them. It doesn't mean I don't love them. And it doesn't mean that I don't have that focus on them. But I have to see that time is something that I need to spend on my family and on myself, because if I wear myself out to the point where I can't move, then what good is that, right? So I'm feeling better now. I'm up and I'm moving, which is always the cure for anything going on in my body or mind, is up and moving, up and moving. And it might not be the cure for what ails you. I have no idea. And your condition is your condition. Who you are is, and how you treat yourself is your business. I'm just saying, don't forget to treat yourself. And I don't mean with sugary treats. I mean, treat yourself well You are worth the effort in this season, even as you are running hither and yon to take care of everyone else. You are important. So make sure you treat yourself well and take some time for some whimsy. Take some time to listen to a little kid laugh. Go watch an old family movie where your kids were just giggling. Do it. And go back on your profile pictures on social media and just look at those. It's okay. It's okay to reminisce and to be goofy with it. And if something triggers a sad memory, embrace that too, and know that today is not today without all of the yesterdays. But today does not determine your tomorrows either. And just be for just a tiny little bit of time. You can even time it. I have 20 minutes. Right? You can do that. You can say, you have 20 minutes to process whatever's going on in your mind and in your heart. Or just put on, I would suggest Mercy Me's Happy Dance. No, I'm not putting the link in the profile, whatever. You can go find it because this is non-edited and whatever. But Mercy Me's Happy Dance, just stick it on in the living room. It has nothing to do with Christmas except that it's joyful. And just wiggle. Close the curtains if you want. You do not have to dance as though nobody's watching because somebody might be. So feel free. Close the curtains and just wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Or do that song too. Anyway, I wasn't even thinking about that. But anyway, go have some fun is what I'm saying. Friday Fun Day. These things here, the hands, get them over your head. Woo! Just get them over your head for 2 minutes. It makes a huge difference. Believe it or not, it makes a huge difference. For 2 minutes, put your hands over your head. And whether that's because you're dancing, whether that's because you're cheering, whether that's because you're yogaing, whatever it looks like, it is something different than your normal pose. Just get them over your head for 2 minutes and you will be able to breathe again. Okay? You're worth the effort. Treat yourself. Treat yourself well. Treat yourself the time to dream and have some sweet ones along the way. Remember, you are loved. Bye.